Is it me, or does Disneyland really feel really busy anymore? Well, in this week's episode of Conquering Theme Parks, we're going to conquer some of my speculations on why I think Disneyland has been pretty busy lately. What's up, weirdos? Welcome back to another episode of the Conquering Theme Parks. Well, it feels like Disneyland has been super busy lately with all the different news coming out that Disneyland has been overcrowded. That one time they stopped selling tickets to Disneyland. Well, it raises question, has Disneyland really been busy lately? Well, let's look at the numbers. As you look at these numbers, you can tell that Disneyland has gradually increased in millions of visitors. But not a whole lot like you think. Basically, maybe 1 million more guests each year. But if you look at the numbers, the biggest jump was around 2015. You know what happened in 2015? The 60th anniversary. Yes, I would have to say the starting point of Disneyland being crazy busy is the 60th anniversary. What has changed at Disneyland that's really made the parks be so busy other than the 60th anniversary? Well, I have a couple of speculations on why it seems like that's been so busy. So around the 60th anniversary, 2015, was the hype of Instagram. Instagram was created in 2010, but it didn't gain popularity until around 2014, 2015. And with the popularity of Instagram, Disneyland did not hesitate of jumping onto that kind of platform. So what they did is they added more colors. They have photo ops all the time now. Even colored walls that people taking pictures in front of. It's free publicity. So all these people are taking pictures at Disneyland and it's promoting Disneyland. So it's a lot of people seeing it on their feed and wanting them to go. They end up saving money and they go. But there's also a few other things. Merchandise is another thing. I remember going pre 60th anniversary and the merchandise was pretty much the same. It was the same sweatshirts, same hoodies, same plushes, same Mickey ears pretty much. Not a lot of people were buying the merchandise. I remember a time where all the Disney stores in America were closing down because no one was going to them. Now you go to a Disney store and they're popping up everywhere. There's Disney outlets everywhere. There's Disney character stores everywhere. And they're always busy now. So the merchandise has a lot of influence on how the Disneyland crowds are because it's bringing Disney to your hometown in the local malls. And so you're buying souvenirs. You're like, I really want to go to Disney. You walk into the store. You hear the music. You see the cartoons playing on the screen. You see all the plushes. It makes you want to go to Disneyland. So you end up saving money and going to Disneyland. Disney is everywhere with Pixar, Marvel, Fox, Lucasfilm. They own all those film studios, which is majority of Hollywood's films that are coming out anymore. Now let's look at the top 10 highest grossing movies of 2019. You got Avengers Endgame, Lion King, Spider-Man Far From Home, Captain Marvel, Toy Story 4, Aladdin, Joker, Fast and the Furious, Hobbs and Shaw, Frozen 2, and a movie called Niza. Now if you look at that list, how many of those movies are owned by Disney? That's 7 out of the top 10 grossing movies of 2019 are owned by Disney. So you know everyone's watching these movies, and then bringing these movies to the parks brings more people in, and there's a wider variety of different properties that people like that go see these parks. So it brings more people into the park. And then I'm kind of in this window here. Another reason why Disneyland is so busy is YouTube. There's so many Disney YouTubers like myself who talk about Disney, who go to Disney several times a year, who speculate on Disney, report news on Disney, buy Disney merchandise, build Forkies. A lot of people watch YouTube more than TV. And so with all these people doing Disney vlogs, it's making more people want to go to Disney, showing out these little neat things to go see at Disneyland, checking out a Chewy mode at Smuggler's Run, hacking different things, trying all the different food at the parks. Makes you want to go to Disney. It's like the Instagram thing. Free publicity for Disneyland. They've ran away with this free publicity, which is bringing more people to the parks. YouTube has a big influence on Disney crowds. And I put this one on my list of reasons why I think Disneyland is so busy, but it's like a speculation kind of thing where Fast Pass is making attractions seem like they are busier. I know I made a whole episode about Fast Passes in the last episode of Conquering Theme Parks, where I talked about how Fast Passes are killing the standby wait. This is kind of jumping on that. Well, look at Monsters Inc. an example. They've added the Fast Passes, and you see in 70-minute waits, 110-minute waits on this attraction that used to only see 30-minute waits. So it's making these attractions seem busier. With all these attractions with Fast Passes, the lines are super long. It just seems like the park is super busy because there's more people out and about because they're not riding the ride. But if you want to see me get deeper in the topic of Fast Passes, check the eye icon up top where I go on a full-on rant about Fast Passes. With all these different reasons why Disneyland has probably been busy lately, you would have to say one thing. Disney is pretty smart with their business plan, with taking all this free publicity from their guests, running away with it by making merchandise, creating photo ops, Instagrammable foods, and all this stuff. And it's really making people want to come to Disneyland because it's everywhere. You can't run away from Disney anymore. Any way you turn, there's a Disney. There's a company that makes a new Disney line. There's a new Disney food you have to go try at Disneyland. Leave a comment down below if you have another reason why Disneyland has been so busy, or a reason why you don't think Disneyland has been busy lately. Well, I hope you liked today's episode of Conquering Theme Parks. Hit that like button if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button for more adventures. Also, check out the links at the end of my video for more of me, more of my adventures, and where to find me on the social media, guys. Peace out, weirdos.